Hey y'all, today we're gonna do some what I like to call Asian spiced pork chops. We're gonna use a little bit of this and we're gonna season them up like we normally would. We're gonna cook these on the Weber kettle grill and I got a feeling they're gonna be really good. So let's get to it. Okay, we got some small pork chops. They're out of a feral pig. So we're gonna season them up with, this is a combination of black pepper, Old Bay, and cayenne pepper. I'm gonna get some good seasoning on there. Now you do big old giant pork chops the same way. We have these, and this is what's for supper tonight. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a video, show you all how I cook them. And I'm got here in my mixing pan. Now also, you can, you could brine them in some salt for a little bit, but like I said, these are kind of small. So what we're gonna do with these is I'm gonna cook them on the Weber kettle grill. We're gonna run it up to about 350, 400 degrees. And we're gonna put our Japanese barbecue sauce on them. Once we get up to about 150, 155, I'm gonna baste them with that. And then we're gonna eat. And these should be really good. So let's get to it. Okay. So I got my chimney full of a little bit of used charcoal and a little bit of fresh charcoal. I'm gonna take me some alcohol soaked cotton balls. I'm gonna go ahead and light them. Then we're gonna put our chimney on top of them, and we're gonna let everything get good and hot. Once everything gets good and hot, we'll go ahead and throw these pork chops on the grill. This is gonna be a quick cook. I'll bet you this thing don't take 30 minutes. So right now what we gotta do is heat the grill up. So while it's heating up, let's take a break. All right, so I got my chimney good and hot with red hot coals. I'm gonna dump them into my coal baskets here. That's hot. That is hot. All right, so we got everything out of there. And I wasn't teasing when I said those are hot. All right. I always like rotating this around whenever I use it. So what we're gonna do now is I got my 8 little junior size pig pork chops. And yeah, I could have went ahead and heated up the grate a little bit first, but these things are so small and that fire's so hot that these things are gonna cook pretty daggone quick. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna put my lid on and I'm gonna let the top vent right over the top of the pork chops. So we're not gonna worry about what that temperature is. What we're gonna do is go to about 160 internal with the pork chops, which probably ain't gonna take about 15, 20 minutes. All right, so let's let them cook. Okay, so we've had our pork chops on here for almost 10 minutes and they are cooking up good. So we're gonna probably I'm gonna do 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna put our Japanese barbecue sauce on them. And then we're gonna take us a taste, because this is definitely supper for tonight. Come on now. Ooh, man, that heat is hot. All right, so I'm gonna give them 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna sauce them up and rotate them around. All right, so we gave them another 5 minutes, so they've been on for 15 minutes. And man, them things are looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn them. Then we're gonna stick a couple of the thicker ones and just see where we're at. I got a feeling we're gonna be pretty close. And I really didn't throttle these things back. I wasn't worried about the temperature. I got them on indirect, and we're cooking fast. You know, I don't have them straight over the coals. Yeah, 160, 155. Yeah, we're good. Because now I want to go ahead and put some sauce on these things. And then we're going to let them go a couple of more minutes aside after we sauce them. Now this isn't a real thick barbecue sauce. This is some of this Japanese barbecue sauce, which my wife loves. And happy wife, happy life, right? So, flip these over, and then we're going to sauce up the other side. And we get that sauce from Costco. I'm sure they got it at other places, Sam's or regular old grocery stores. But whenever we see it at Costco, we'll buy us a couple bottles, because you know how those kind of things do. You might see something at Sam's or Costco, and you see it once and you really like it, and then you don't never see it again. I did a video about a year ago with, I don't even remember what kind of sauce it was, but we'd gotten it from Costco. And when we went to check out, the cashier said, well, probably ain't no more of that. Well, he was wrong, there was. But by the next time we came back, we never saw it again. All right, I'm gonna give these about 5 more minutes, and we're gonna flip them, and then we're gonna pull them. All right, y'all. We are at 25 minutes, and we are done. I'm gonna turn them over. And I'm gonna let them go for just another couple of minutes, and then we're gonna pull them off. But they are done. All right, let's get these pork chops off of here. I'm gonna let them cool for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna have me a taste. Man, these things look good. I'm gonna show y'all in just a second. Look at that. That's some good looking pork chops right there. I don't care who you are. All right, let's take them in the house, let them cool off, and then we're gonna taste them out. All right, I stole me one little pork chop that I'm gonna taste just to see how it is. I let them cool off for a little bit. Let's see. Man. Every time people laugh at me for putting Old Bay on meat, Old Bay's got all the seasoning that you want. All you got to do is add just a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper. You can put Old Bay on anything. Man. These are little bitty baby pork chops from a 60-pound pig. They still so are good. It's still a little bit warm down here in September in South Carolina, so I don't know, normally I keep my hat on. Y'all gonna have to deal with looking at my nappy head. I'm gonna put the recipe down in the description. Also, I'm gonna put a link to ThermoPro, because I did use the ThermoPro Lightning today. Feel free, go to that website, put in coupon code DBB15, save yourself 15% on anything you buy from ThermoPro. Also, I'm gonna put a link down to Amazon, just a generic link. If you'll use that link, anything you buy from Amazon using that link, you do help the channel. We don't make a lot of money on it, but you do help the channel. Also, the Euflora temp spike that I used in a couple of recent videos, I'm gonna put a link to it on Amazon. I think it's only like $89 or something like that. It's really good value for the money. So I recommend that y'all go get that. It's a 600-foot linear range, You know, through your house, it's not going to be as good because radio waves don't travel really good through bricks and walls and stuff like that. But anyway, y'all check out all those links if you would. It'll really help the channel. If you think about it, if you've been enjoying the videos, subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe because you like cruising around, just how about give me a like on the video? That lets the algorithm know that people are watching the video, and it lets more people be able to watch the video. So until next time I see y'all at the grill, y'all keep on grilling.